because when I received splinter for the first time in England, it reduces my symptom like a lot. So, and this clinic was when I read about this clinic, they focused on splinter and the alignment. So I thought it like resonates with what has been helped me.
당신은 여러 가지 디스토니아를 지금 복합적으로 다 가지고 있습니다.
Okay.
첫째 페이셜 디스토니아가 있고, 그 다음에 이제 오로맨디불 디스토니아가 있고, 또 눈에 오는 디스토니아가 있고, 또 성 디스토니아가 있고, 또 넥 디스토니아가 있고, 이렇게 또 신체 반면에 오는 이제 또 세미 디스토니아가 있고, 여러 가지가 있습니다.
And they, when I received my buttocks, the doctor measured EEG with the EEG needle, so it was activity here and here in this area too.
잠시 바른 자세를 해주고 이 자세가 가장 이상적인 자세. 이 자세가 가장 편한 자세를 표현했을 때 당신이 이렇게 치료될 수 있습니다. 지금 이 장치를 체험하고 한 변화를 보겠습니다. 바이트 어떤 걸 느껴보시라?
It feels relaxed. My eyes doesn't close anymore. I feel like a globus here, but not this.
지금 아까랑 비교하면 확실히 다르죠.
So it's totally different than it was before, right? Than it used to be.
이렇게만큼 심했다면 지금 몇 개 감소된 것 같네요.
I say if it was 10 before,
Yeah.
worse, now it will be a 2.
2.
But it just feel like in the throat here. But there's no contraction of
Yeah.
this anymore.
Yeah.
밑에는 어떻습니까?
Like tension around there, but like deep under the skin.
조금 앞으로 더 올려보세요.
This tension that I mentioned feels stronger.
몇 도 각도에서 이게 더 심해지는지 조금씩 각도를 조절해 봅시다.
When it just pulls my face like this. Can't control it.
Okay.
좀 더 들어보시라. 오케이. 더 옆으로.
More to the left.
좀 더 위로.
Now up.
위로 하니까 입까지 벌어집니까?
Yeah, it's jaw opening when
Yeah.
밑으로 내려보세요. 오케이.
So now there's no jaw opening.
No, it's more like there and maybe a little bit slight bruxism, I don't know, but it's not jaw opening. When upwards, it's jaw opening.
More upper. More upper.
So now when you wear the IPA, even if you close them all, there is no shaking, right? Is it?
No,
No.
no, because it closes my mouth, so I don't think there's room for it to shake, compared to like if there's nothing here, then there's nothing that holds my mouth together. I feel like not so much tension, and I see clearer too.
You see what?
I see more clearer.
I'm over there.
이걸 뺐을 때는 두 개로 보인다고 그랬었나?
Yeah.
Obvious. 네.
Yeah, I see two.
Yeah, it's in together.
And
Okay.
the tension, like, I can feel that. Now I feel one.
오케이. 이제 오른쪽 턱과 왼쪽 턱의 밸런스가 맞아지게 되면은 장치 착용하지 않아도 정상으로 될 겁니다.
How do you feel today?
Better than yesterday at least, because I didn't have the major 10 really severe. Only the same as when I arrived here.
And you didn't take any medication, right?
No, I didn't take my own medication, so in that sense it's an improvement, because before I usually take 2 to 3, and yesterday I did take another 7.
Good.
약을 복용하지 않았는데도 견딜만 합니까?
Yeah, well, it's not. It's like it didn't cause the major 10 dystonia like it did yesterday.
여기저기 머슬 텐션, 컨트랙션 또 첫날이랑 비교하면 어떻습니까?
Like maybe a slight improvement, but as I said, I haven't taken any medication, so in that sense, it's an improvement because it's a reduction of 2 tablets compared to before.
오케이. 장치 물지 않았어도 지금 해보니까 어떤가요?
The eye symptoms got slightly better. The mouth is also slightly better, but my tongue twisting have become like worse.
턱 떨림, 얼굴 떨림, 눈 떨림, 목 근육 떨림은 어떻습니까?
It's also like if I rest after a while it calms down, but after a fast walk, for example, from here home, the activity increases, and I rest a bit, and it calms down. And if I don't stress my body or my neck or talk at all, I feel like it's calmer.
몸 상태가 어떻습니까?
I would say about 15 to 20% better. I mean, I've done a lot of training, like a lot of training.
뭐가 제일 많이 좋아지셨습니까?
Like the uncomfortable feeling in the throat is better because I feel like the tension is less because of all the training, and I have better control of my eyes. Well, the major changes is I feel like my speech stamina has increased, so I feel like I have been able to speak for a longer time without it pulling to the left, and it's easier to like articulate compared to before. But I've also experienced irritation in my throat because before it was pulling on to the left, and now because it's pulling to the right, so it's like a irritation feeling in my throat. So when I lie down, a couple days ago when I lie down, I always like cough because of just the spasm, and now it's also when I'm not laying down. Like,
목이 아프진 않습니까?
no, but it's like the irritation level. I feel like it's like at the like when it started, I don't feel anything, but now there's a constant like irritation feeling in the.
매혹기증이라는 별도의 신경 증상입니다. 얼굴, 눈, 턱, 혀 중에서 뭐가 제일 많이 좋아졌나요?
As before, I said like the tension from like one of my worst problems was the tension on the left side, but it has decreased by 3 points about because it shifted to the right. And also my eye problem was the squint.
Yeah.
And before when I tried to control the squint to see straight, it induces the spasm, but now I feel like I can control it a lot better. So it's like I probably increased by 3 points too. But the thing is that the spasm are still there. The decrease in spasm is like 10%, but because they are shifting somehow in my face, the overall quality of life has improved 30 to 35%.
Okay.
When I sit straight, there's less. I tolerate the symptoms more. Like I remember in the first session, I could like sit maximum 3 to 5 minutes. Now I can sit like 4.5 hours. Then it starts to twist my face, but because it doesn't twist on one point, so I can tolerate it a lot more. And also like because of all our training, I exposed for the uncomfortable position so much, so it feels like it's more tolerable. But it still like induces the spasm. The spasm, I would say, maybe a 10% decrease, but the tolerate and the improvement of the quality of life, as I said, is 30%. Like I remember the first week I were here, the walk from my apartment here, it's like 10 minutes. And like after 5 minutes, it feels really, really intolerable because I felt like I want to either go back home or take another pill. But I don't have it at all. I do still feel like the spasm, but I can walk pretty freely, like for an hour or now. I feel it's a slight improvement in the tremor because it's subtle. It's a lot more subtle. It's not like this, but it's this. But I can feel it. It's always like active.
한 달 됐는데 아주 좋은 결과입니다. 치료가 잘 되고 있습니다.
And I've been able to speak longer too. But there's one more problem when I do the neck stretching. There's a short electric pain from the base of my neck to the left shoulder. It's like, the same feeling like you touch a thing on an electric fence. Like this. I kind of like it because there's less tension in the throat now, so I don't have this constant feeling that something's in the throat.
일반적으로 한 5, 6일 되면 사라지는 건데 문제가 많은 사람은 그게 2배 이상 가집니다. 전혀 신경 쓰지 마. Don't worry about it. 혀가 저절로 움직여지고 혀 떨리고 하는 거는 어떻습니까?
Yeah, but like if I sit there's it moves now too, but I can control it because it's not super tension pulled on the left anymore, but it's like
it's balanced. Okay.
Yeah, it's balanced, so I can control it better in my speech. It's better on the left side now. So.
치료받으면서 뭐가 제일 많이 좋아졌습니까?
The best improvements I've got is I think like my ability to talk. Before, like if I sit down, I talk for like 5 to 7 minutes. It starts to pull on the left side really strong, and it's really hard for me to talk longer than 5 to 6 minutes. And eventually, it becomes very painful on this side of the throat too. Now I can like talk a lot more and more freely. Second best improvement is the left side, the tension in the throat and the feeling that it's something in the throat. It's reduced a lot, like 80%, I would say.
긴장은 한 얼마나 좋아졌냐?
At least 50%.
무게가 하나로 보이면 어떠냐? 통제력이 얼마나?
I would say at least 30, like 30 to 50% too, because before when I tried to control, it started to induce the spasm. Now I can control, and it doesn't induce spasm. And when I feel it start, I just release it a little bit, and I can continue to.
그리고 전체적으로 한 몇 프로 감소됐냐?
I would like to divide it into two aspects: quality of life and tension related. 30 to 50%.
그럼 지금 저 치료한 경과를 보면 굉장히 우수한 편이다.
Yeah, I'm satisfied because I think I will see you soon, hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah.